all the galleries I follow, they're just like, we are cancel our shows, we are closed, we are closed, we are closed. So all the galleries are closed, and I work for 2 galleries as a curator, and they closed as well. So it's just giant impact that all physical spaces closed, and you don't know, like, I believe rent is free even for the galleries right now. So I hope they will open soon.
Yeah.
They will reopen, but I believe some of them just will close forever, which is
Yeah.
which is sad.
I think that's true for many businesses that live on a tight cycle of income and like rent and stuff. Like, you know, especially small businesses, you know, you plan your month around. We get paid here, we pay for this, and then we get paid again, and it keeps going like that. Whereas I think for a lot of, I mean, the arts, how well are they funded over there? Like, do you think there'll be casualties because of, like you just said it, like?
Yeah, it's just like, I'm curious how will they reopen, because they would need to like rebuild it and pay rent, because like the small space to rent in Los Angeles, like for the gallery, costs like 2,000 is like minimum dollars. So during this quarantine time, I have no idea like how people will, I don't know, recreate it later
Mm,
after this.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
And a
just,
lot of, yeah, sorry.
you go on.
I also, a lot of artists, they're introverted. So are like, especially in like um, classical media, like painting, sculpture. So right now they have to find their presence online, because if you're not online right now, you're nobody gonna see your art. Before, you just had that like physical openings when everybody can like watch your art and appreciate it. And right now, if you like not uh present, if you don't have an Instagram or a website, so you don't exist.
Mm. How can people still make some sort of income from that? Because surely some people have made pieces of work with the thought of having them in galleries and stuff, and then surely if you just put them online, like you lose
Yeah,
out.
that's it's hard, because even before this crisis, it's like people don't, not all people buying art. So
Mm.
like the artists are always like struggling to sell their art, and right now I feel it's like even worse, because like even people who bought art before, they right now they don't do this. And I think this is like the main problem for the artists, like to find a way how to sell their art. I know they like post online bunch of pictures, but I'm not sure they're selling it right now. I
Yeah.
think they don't.
Well, it's kind of like who's going to buy it as well. Like when everyone's concerned about the economy and their own finances and
Yeah.
how I'm going to have to lock down myself, or the last thing you're going to do is like, oh, I'm going to buy some art. You know what I mean? It's not really a thing that people will do in this situation.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And even after this, like who will buy art right after?
Mm.
So yeah,
And
I saw my friend who is a dancer. She just, how she found the way to make money right now. So she posted like, "Hey, send me $10 and I will send my dance like as a private video, whatever." So she was like trying to find a way how to make money. I believe like people like donating her.
mm, yeah, there's some interesting things like that online. Like, and I wish them all the best, but like, how long can that go on for? Eventually, you'll be like, I'm not paying you $10 more. I've seen all your dances. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I mean, you're right that the creative industry and artists and stuff, it's a struggle normally. Like,
Yeah, this is like kind of normal stage that you struggle as an artist.
yeah. Do you have like quite a lot of other friends then that are like in the similar situation?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like all my environment, like I'm working in the art industry like 24/7. So this is like my main industry, and I don't have like any side job. So I'm like an art curator, and uh so for me it's also right now really hard to understand, okay, what I supposed to do, because like I found that my presence offline maybe like for me might be stronger, because you can like talk to people more, you can like kind of make friends, and now I have to find my voice online, which is like really interesting.